So what do I think of the August smart lock after several weeks of using it? Come on inside, I'll tell you all about it. What's up everybody? Thanks for stopping by and welcome to my channel. My name's Adam. Hope you're all having a great day so far. In this video today, I wanted to do a short-term follow-up review on my August smart lock with the Connect Wi-Fi bridge. I installed this 3 weeks ago, give or take. Installed it and set it up, and the video, in that video, which is posted right here, I promised y'all that I would do a short-term follow-up after a couple of weeks. So this is it. So what do I think of it so far? Let me go over the pros and the cons and give you all a little bit of a demonstration. And then at the end, I'll tell you if I think it was worth the investment or not. And then you guys can hopefully make your own decision. Do me a favor, if y'all like this video, hit the like button for me. If you like the content, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button for me. If you wanted to say hello or give me some feedback or ask some questions, leave a comment down below and I will get back to y'all. So let's start off the list. The first thing on the list, I'll go over the pros of it so far. The auto unlock, the main reason that I bought this smart lock. It works, I gotta say, 95% of the time. Like I said, I've had it installed for several weeks. 3 to 4 weeks, I can't remember exactly how long, and at least 95% of the time it works. So 3 weeks and all the coming and going that I've been doing in my place, I think only 3 times the auto unlock didn't work for me. And in that case, all I do is I pull out my phone and open up the app, hit the big red button on the app, and it automatically unlocks, or it unlocks by itself without me having to get my keys out of my pocket. And I love that. I don't even have to take my keys anywhere. If I'm not driving, I leave my keys at the house. As long as I got my phone, I'm good to go. So that's great. It's just less things to put in my pocket. And as far as that 95% success rate, that's probably not any worse than if you were still using your keys to unlock the front door. I mean, how many times have you maybe grabbed the wrong key or tried to put the wrong key in your deadbolt, or dropped your keys while you were jingling them around trying to find the right key in your deadbolt? So, even trying to do it the old-fashioned way, it takes more than one attempt sometimes. Wrong key, dropped your keys, forgot your keys in the house maybe. I mean, so, having to pull my phone out and use the app, 3 or 4 times since I've installed it, not a huge deal. Another pro, I can lock it from anywhere. If you all remember, if you all saw the video, if not, I'll put a little clip somewhere in this video. When I first installed it, the deadbolt pin did not line up with the striker plate properly, so I couldn't have the lock just lock itself unless I was there holding the door. Here's a little clip of that right here. So I click the lock, or I click the unlocked. That's where it's hitting the striker plate because it's not lined up correctly. So, about a week or 2 after I installed the lock, I did take that striker plate off, and I ground off maybe 1/8 of an inch with my Dremel on the inside part of the hole, so that I wouldn't have to sit there and hold the door closed while I had the lock itself. Anywhere, as long as I've got a good, internet signal on my phone, it doesn't have to be a Wi-Fi or anything, use my phone's own cellular network, and I can lock it from anywhere in the world. Great benefit. I love that. And I can also check on the lock status from anywhere in the world. Same thing, as long as I've got a good internet signal, Wi-Fi or cell internet signal. And that is a huge benefit. Like I said in my initial video on this thing, I've had to turn around and come back and make sure I've locked the door just for my own peace of mind. With this, I don't have to turn around. I don't got to make extra trips. I can just pull out my phone, open up the app. Boom, if I see a big red circle on the app, I know I'm good. Now, another pro is I can use my Echo device to lock or unlock the door, which is nice. Laying in bed, did I lock the front door? I don't know. And I can ask my Echo device to check, and it'll check and it'll let me know the status, if it's unlocked or locked. And then I can ask my Echo device to lock it for me or unlock it for me. Somebody's knocking at the front door and I'm, in the bedroom, putting my shoes on or something. I can just unlock the front door from the bedroom. They can come right in, and then I can finish getting my shoes on without having to run back and forth. When unlocking with the Echo, and this is a little bit of hassle, but I can definitely understand why it's required with that extra security. When you ask your Echo device or your Google Home device or your Apple device to unlock the front door with this smart lock, you have to give a voice code, a 4-digit voice code that you create, and you can change it whenever you want to, but your device will not unlock the front door unless you provide the correct code. Like I said, it's a little bit of a hassle having to do that, but at the same time, having to provide that voice code, if you don't give it out to people, they don't know what the code is. So if somebody was just standing outside my front door and yelled loud enough for my Echo device to hear them, Echo device, unlock the front door, if I didn't have that code, then anybody could unlock my front door as long as they yelled loud enough for my Echo device to hear it. They have to provide that code. I have to provide that code, which hassle, but huge security benefit there. So good with that. Another pro, part of my routines. When I tell my Echo device I'm going to bed at night, she turns off all the lights for me, she turns off the TV for me, and she locks the front door for me if it's not locked. If it is locked, she still checks it for me, and then I'm good to go. I know the front door is getting locked. And again, if you're worrying if it's locked or not, if your phone's in the bedroom with you next to you on your nightstand, pick up the phone and check. You can check it on the app, or you can double check with your Echo device or Google Home device or whatever you use. You can double check just to confirm that it's locked for your own peace of mind. All right, the only con that I can think of with this lock so far is that it cannot start routines. So, and the reason I wish it would, when I come home for my lunch break at work, I wish that I could set my Echo device up so that when the front door unlocks, it turns on my TV and my Xbox, and it turns on a few lights for me. But it doesn't do that, and it's not a huge deal. It automatically unlocks the front door for me like it's supposed to. I walk in and I just tell my Echo device I'm home for lunch, and that triggers a routine. So, I mean, not a huge deal, kind of nitpicky really, I suppose, but I just wish that I could do that. I did set it up through IFTT, and it worked, but I don't want it to do that all the time. I tried to set it up so that if I come home during my normal lunchtime, then it would turn everything on for me that I want on. If I'm out running in the evening and then I come home, I don't always want my TV and stuff to turn on. I don't always want the same lights to turn on. And with IFTT or IFTTT, if this then that, IFTT, I can set it up so that when it does unlock, it triggers routines, but I can't set up times on it. So it's either always does what it always does that, it always turns on my TV and my lights and everything, or it does not do that. So I set it up, and then I realized I couldn't set time zones in there, so I just disabled that. I don't use IFTT yet. From what I've heard or read, they're supposed to be working on codes to where you can set times up, but I've tried looking into it, and it's not that simple to do yet. So I just use my regular voice command when the door automatically unlocks and I come in at lunchtime. I wanted to show you guys pretty much how easy it is to use this thing with your Echo device or your Google Home device or your Apple device. So let's check this out. Alexa, lock the front door.
Locking. Hang on. The front door is locked.
All right, so there's a lock in the front door. To unlock the front door, Alexa, unlock the front door.
What's your voice code for front door?
0000.
Unlocking. Hang on. The front door is unlocked.
All right, so it's that simple. Don't worry, I'm changing my code too. The routine, Alexa, good night.
You check the back door. I'll get the front.
All right. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but she locked the front door after she turned off all the lights for me. If you want to check on it, Alexa, is the front door locked? Alexa, is the front door locked?
Checking. Hang on. The front door is locked.
So there you go. And I mean, my Echo Dot that's in my bedroom does the same thing, so I don't have to holler or anything. So yeah, I love it. I definitely recommend it. When I go somewhere, I don't even take my keys with me. I don't need them with me. I just use my phone, and it automatically picks up that my phone's coming onto my driveway, unlocks the door. If it doesn't, I pull my phone out and unlock it that way. What do you guys think of it? Do you think it's worth it? When I bought it, it was less than $200. If you remember, the install was maybe 15 minutes, and that was a little bit of my own fault because I tried to install it differently than what the instructions said. But, so 15 minutes, a little under $200, and the peace of mind of always being able to check and make sure your door is locked, the convenience of being able to lock it or unlock it from anywhere in the house, anywhere in the world. And then you can also give virtual keys to the people that you trust or the people that you want to have access to your home. So you don't even have to open up your app and unlock it for, say, somebody's coming to visit. Just give them the virtual key or virtual access. They can do it themselves. You don't have to pull your phone out the pocket whenever they're saying, hey, I'm at the front door, let me in. So yeah, definitely recommended. Definitely. The link for this, if you wanted to pick one of these up, down below, as well as the link for my lights, my camera, my monitor, my microphone. I'll even put a link in there for my Echo device if y'all wanted one of those, because they just work so well together. Everything, my smart home that I've got, works great with my Echo device. And like I said in the beginning, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button for me. If you like the content, please hit the subscribe button for me. If you want to say hello, leave a comment down below. Thanks, y'all. Hope you have a great day.